Hey everybody, this is Donna. You know who I am. You hear me. If you subscribe or just come across, this is Donna Martinez. Got off a half hour early. Well, 45 minutes early. Doing my favorite thing I like to do is take a bath and change clothes, freshen up. My son will be over for dinner, so I still got time to cook because he don't get off for a while. He get off at 6. And I just want to encourage somebody from some stuff that I learned from somebody. You know what? You can knock the power of prayer all you want to, or this and that. And some of you say there is no God. I'm an atheist, but they believe in positive thinking. Well, just know this: if you keep on praying for a situation and it look like it don't change, don't give up. God, where He sit, there is no seconds, minutes, or hours. He sits in a realm that we don't sit in. We go by, it's daylight, it's 2 p.m., it's 2 a.m. No, He do things in His own time. Don't give up on anybody that you've been praying for, whether they on drugs, whether it's your wife, your husband, that they just, not that you're trying to control, but let's say, okay, we're going to come from the Christian aspect. You saved, but your wife not saved. It's a lot of deliverance that still has to come from me. But I got to let a lot of stuff go and submit myself to God in order to be that mother of Zion that He called me to be. But the point is, and a lot of this going to go over your head, can you understand it? But just know all comments that's contrary to, not saying you got to agree with me, but the put downs and calling people bitches, even if you argue with another person on my channel, I'm going to remove you. So, and block you. So get your troll channels ready. But just bathing, about to put on something comfortable, cook dinner for my husband and my son. And just know this: for those of you that do believe in a higher power, it's not that God not listening. It's not that He don't hear you. It's not that, because we want what we want. We are microwave type people, microwave society. We want it right now, here and now. We want it right away. If we don't see no improvements, then forget God or forget this or forget that. Or you give up on people. It takes sometimes 10 years to see results. I had a friend on crack that was on crack for 10 years. Her own mother, a Christian, God-believing woman, was about to give up on her. I said, don't you dare give up. I said, you don't know what she doing and what she going through. But just know what she going through it for another person that she can help. And isn't that what she's doing nowadays? Being asked to speak all around the United States for telling her experience with drugs and helping young women who are in rehab, and young men, to let them know, if it's just like being an alcoholic. If you fall off the wagon, get back on. As long as you got breath in your body, get back on. Today I'm going to speak encouragement to all of you. I went through a thing that I've been battling for a while. And I kept saying, God, is it just me? But you gave me the ability to see beyond the veil that, is it just me? And I was told it was just me by a particular person. But when more than 100 people say the same thing, they couldn't do nothing but, because guess what? They knew. They finally fessed up to it. They knew, but they were trying to hold on to a dead relationship because they were married. Remember, because you're alone, don't make you lonely. Fill your life up with things like volunteering, a new hobby, a new craft. Get a second job, a part-time job while we still can. Donate your time to help teach people how to read, or help children with their homework, mentoring them. Do things to fill up your time, so at the end of the day, you ain't got time to dwell on what I ain't got and who I wish I had a woman. I wish I had a husband. And what women, remember this, stop this. Oh, I'm so sick of it. I hear it too much. That's why I brought it up a lot, even on my other videos I took down. Because you 40, That don't mean you a failure because you're not married. What law? You will die and go to your grave not married. But is it better to have a peace of mind and not be married than to be with a husband that might whoop your behind, verbally abuse you, sexually abuse your kids, lie to you, have women in your bed when you at work because he don't work, or he may work and he just screwing chicks upside the wall in the bathroom? I'm just keeping it real. Is it worth all that? Because marriage is hard work. But just know this. Whatever that thing is that you desire the most, and you feel it so strong, I'm going to be that business owner. I'm going to be able to have this designer line of clothes with my name on it. Don't give up on your dreams. It can still happen. Quiet as it's kept, you know what? Don't share your dreams with others unless it's the people that got the money to back you up that say, you know what? I will invest this. I believe in what you just said. But pray over it first. And I think you got something there. And if it falls belly up, then I'll take it as a loss. They know how to write it off on their taxes. You might need some investors. The point is, it might be something that you always wanted to do, always wanted to have. I'm not talking about music and being around. I'm talking about you wanted your own business. You want to be your own boss, that you don't answer to nobody. But it starts from somewhere. You got to put in the footwork. You got to research a thing. You got to get around those that are already there. That's why my favorite saying is, soar with eagles. Eagles fly with eagles. Why fly with a zero who don't own nothing? They ain't going nowhere. And all they do is turn over. And I'm going to use YouTube, turn over and get on here and talk crazy. They ain't washing their butts, their hair, nothing. Their vaginas, their penis, under their testicles, nothing. But they the authority on everything. But guess what? They ain't practicing nothing what they preach or what they trying. They talk a good game. You know why? They want to keep their numbers up and this and that. Always remember, if you got it, if you feel that strongly about something you want to do, chase after it. Because it may be just your calling. That's what you were supposed to do. It's some people that don't even use their college degrees, or they may have went to the business aspect of college and got degrees in business so they can understand how the inner workings of business go, and having a business contract or just how to go about it with the IRS and what's needed and how you go about it. Just to get that, the best, schooling, there's nothing wrong with college. It's good. But in these hard, but I'm gonna tell you, this is a hard economy we living in now, and what we about to go through. But guess what? There is still time yet for you to be a millionaire. It's still time yet for you to be a prosperous business owner. It is still time yet to do the things that you dream that you can do, and you're never too old. And if you're in your 20s and 30s and you got a dream that you feel hard, keep it to yourself. Don't let your left hand and your right hand know what you're doing. Just go do it. And when everybody be like, whoa, when did you do this? Well, I've always felt this way since I was a kid, but I saw it and I believed it. And if you believe in God, with God, He helped make it possible. And those that don't believe in God, a lot of folks don't believe in God. Bill Gates don't. But look at Bill Gates. Look how much money he got. He got so much money he can throw it away. The point is, he had to go get some schooling and knowledge to learn about computers and this and that. But look at him now. They don't want for nothing. They want for nothing. They lack nothing. They can go, his wife can go and shop till she drop, accompany him on trips, and he gonna come out with another computer. He gonna come out with this and that. When you say Bill Gates, even if you don't know who he is or what he do, you heard the name. If you say Beyonce, or when a person that you don't know person, you can just drop one name, or say Jamie Foxx or whoever, Will Smith, because they have a name that's established in the earth. And the same can be said for you. Now, if you want chat line glory as being messy, then let that be your following. Let that be your calling. But guess what? In the same token, it's a lot of these chat liners They're not as stupid as you think. They may be heavyweights and big names. Best believe they got some investments. Best believe they got something to fall back on. Best believe that money that they get from donations, whatever, or from the commercials, that they stacking it up. They already know, because you'll be a fool to make all that money and just let it accumulate dust or draw interest. But you gotta invest, invest, invest. Especially when you got children, so you can leave a legacy behind. But to anybody that want to give up today on that, follow your dream. Stay with it. You don't know what can happen. The only thing can happen, it can fail, or somebody tell you no. And if one person tell you no, keep trying. Somebody eventually gonna say, yeah, you know what? And sometimes you'll be surprised how it works. You may tell somebody you close to. I heard somebody say you was interested. Show me what's your business plan. What is your business plan? Have your business plan ready. So when somebody come step to you because they heard about you, and you be like, are you serious? Here, this is my business plan. Have a business plan wrote up. If you didn't go to college, Google is at our fingertips. It will teach you how to write a business plan. What you so desire, this and that, and what goes along with having that business plan. Okay, my sister is calling me. I'm gonna do a part 2, but just don't forget, people, follow your dreams.